Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be going over Movo's new WMX-2 Duo lavalier mic set. So if you look inside here, it's really cool. I love stuff like this where they kind of keep everything in this one contained area. If you look inside here, it's a lav mic set that lives inside this case. So this case charges it and it kind of holds your transmitters and your receivers. So you actually charge this piece right here, and if you click the button on the side, it shows how much battery is inside at the moment. So today we're going to be testing it out. I currently have the lav mic on right now, but I'm gonna be switching over to the lav mic right now. Alright, so now we are on the lavalier mic. So let me know how the audio sounds. I'm just gonna be talking about the mic right now. So here I have the transmitter, and on top of the camera right now is the receiver. So basically, if you guys aren't too familiar with this, you have a receiver that's connected to your camera and a transmitter that is connected onto the person. It allows you to do stuff like this where you can be walking around and you don't necessarily have to be facing a certain direction when you're speaking to the camera, as opposed to a shotgun mic where you kind of have to speak into the mic and always be facing it, or else you're gonna kind of get, you know, the shotgun mic is not going to be able to pick up your voice. So let me know how it sounds. I'm going to be going through and just walking around. I'm in this closet right now, this very echoey closet. So now we have about, like, I'd say 10 to 20 feet between us, and a door in between us. So I'm just going to be walking around the house, kind of giving you guys a look of the sound audio, or the sound quality, excuse me, and what it sounds like between like walls and doors. So right now there are 2 doors in between us. Now there are 3 objects. We have a wall and 2 doors. So I'm gonna continue talking about this as we continue on. So now we are back inside the room. Let me know how you guys think of the sound. Let me talk about a little bit what it comes with. So let me just grab all this stuff. So like I said earlier, it comes with 2 wired mics. So what's really cool about this is that it's a duo. So right now I'm using one, and it actually has the ability to have 2 people. So if I had another person here with me, I have my sister, but I don't think she wants to be on camera. If you had 2 people, you can have both people have the mic on, and you guys can like have a conversation and, you know, stuff like that. So it's really cool. Going into these other ones, so like I said, 2 wires here for both people. You have like these wind muffs if you're in a windy place. And it also comes with spare of these wind muffs too, just in case you lose one. It comes with these connector cables. These connect directly from your camera to the receiver. They have one for your phone and they have one for cameras. So right now I'm using the one for the camera, and they have this little symbol on the phone one for phones. So that's really handy. It also comes with a USB-C cable for charging that unit. So they pretty much give you everything that you need, and you can also throw it into this little pouch here. And I'm not too sure what this is. I checked the instructions and it didn't really mention anything about that. So if you guys know, let me know in the comments below. So I really like this. I love how it's all compact into this, and the fact that all the stuff that you need pretty much goes in this pouch. and inside this. So you pretty much just bring these two things here. But all this time you've been hearing it directly from this. I'm gonna connect the wire to see if it's any different. So let's switch over to that right now. All right, so now we're hooked up via the wire. The unit is now in my pocket and you can see the mic here on my shirt. So let me know how it sounds to you guys right now. If it, it sounds better, does it sound worse? I have that little puff ball thingy right here. I have that on top of it too. So it should block out any kind of like rustling from my shirt or any other stuff like just like that. So let's talk about a little bit of the transmitters themselves. So these are really cool. They're really small, like they fit in your hand obviously, but they're really small units. So right here on the side, they have a little USB-C. I believe it's for charging, I think. If you want to charge it directly like from a wire and you don't want to throw it in a box. You have a back and a set button and a mute and power button here on the side. Up on top, you have the actual mics and then the mic in there, and obviously on the back, you have the clip along with, this is where it connects to charge. So that's really straightforward. You can actually control some of the levels on the transmitter themselves. So say like you're talking to someone, the other person has another transmitter, they talk a little bit louder than you do, so you can drop their levels individually on top of this. I can show you guys right now, but if I turn this on, you guys are gonna hear this and this also. So I'm gonna try and do it a different way. We'll see. All right, so we're just gonna do it this way. So if you look there, that has a little 5. That's the level for the actual mic, this particular mic, right? And it also has the connection and then the battery there on the other side. So if you press the button here, which I press it as lightly as I can so it doesn't pick it up, but you can adjust it just like that, adjust it up, adjust it down. So if you look at it, it's pretty simple. It's honestly not that complicated. It's really simple to set up also. Let me just grab my phone. Like might as well. Like we're just doing this on the fly. If you guys don't know, we're moving and the our bed's gone, so that's why I have so much room here. But let's just go right into it. We're going to record. If you look right here, yeah, I have it clipped onto this because I didn't want to have to like have it hanging. But basically, that cord I told you about earlier, it connects from the camera and into the receiver right here, and then make sure that you pair this over into the transmitter and you're pretty much done. It's very simple, similar to how you set up your shotgun mic. You just connect it directly in, but just with the added layer of connecting this here and then connecting directly to the transmitter. So yeah, it's really easy. It's super easy, and I'm really like satisfied with the setup right now. This is probably the easiest setup I ever had for these lav mics, because usually there's a little bit of setup previously that you kind of have to do. But yeah, I pretty much just took it out of the box. I charged it a little bit, and then now I'm recording. So that was super easy. Let me know of the sound quality that you guys are hearing from these mics, and let me know how they sound. I forgot to mention here, if you look at the item, if you want to mute it, you just press the power button once and it mutes it. So I should have just done that. I should have just muted it and then did it, because remember I was talking about how if I rustle around you'll hear this and this. Anyways, I just thought of that now. Yeah, you can mute it. Really cool device. All right, so I was able to listen to a little bit of the audio and I kind of like it. It's I haven't edited anything so far. If I did, I'll show you guys on screen. But I really like this unit. The fact that it comes in this little case right here and you can charge your devices while it's in here and then just charge the case whenever you need to. I think that's really great, and I think more companies should go in this direction. I'm pretty sure Movo is not the first one to come up with this, but the fact that they are doing stuff like this just shows that they are, changing with the market and, you know, learning from reviews and all that kind of stuff, and all your other stuff in this little pouch. So it makes for this really compact little setup here. You know, the fact that you can put everything in here is really nice. I've tried Movo's products before, their other lav mics and stuff, and some of these come in like these really big cases, which is in all honesty is still small considering that it is a lav mic setup, but this is even smaller. That's awesome. You know, smaller, compact, minimal. I love all that stuff. So if you guys are interested in checking one of these out, I'll have it linked down in the description. Once again, thank you to Movo for sending me this to review. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it for working together. But if you guys want to check out other reviews of cameras and other lav mics and all these other things I've reviewed, check out the links on the screen right now, and I'll see you guys in the next video.